Welcome to the Charlotte Motor Speedway. We are getting very close to playoffs, and some drivers found themselves in deep holes. But with consistency in today's race, they'll have a chance. We are here for the Simon Shopping Center's 500 at Charlotte Motor Speedway. And the reason for this not being a patriotic race is Lionel Racing not making enough die-casts for their consumers. Therefore, there are limited patriotic cars, but even though Lionel didn't give us enough, they didn't release enough of them, and more quantities of them, even if they didn't do that, we're still remembering everybody that served in the service to help us survive, and they put their lives on the line to save our lives. We want to give them a shout out with some of the paint schemes that are out here, like Kyle Busch, Truex, Bowman, Elliott's Tires, and of course, the pride of all these drivers for America. And in today's race, this is the 60th anniversary of Charlotte Motor Speedway. And in today's race, it's a 1.5-mile racetrack, and it's going to be a 500-mile round, so that means one go-around. 600 would be 2 go-arounds, or 3 go-arounds. We got one go-around here with all these drivers that are getting ready to go here. We got the pole sitter of Kyle Busch in number 18 Camry. Chase Elliott in second. He's in the points lead. If he wins again, that means he'll be in the points lead for 3 wins. Alex Bowman, your defending champion, still hasn't won a race. Hopefully today will be the day. You can see Flashracer, the hometown heroes. That would include Simon Torres, Flashracer, and you're asking what happened to Philip Torres? Well, he needed to step out of the race car due to some sickness he got, so that opened up the door for a substitute driver. Marco Andretti makes his Flashracer Cup Series debut in the number 46 car. Flashracer Motorsports was very disappointed that Phil Torres couldn't show up, and hopefully we wish him well, that he'll feel better soon. But he's currently going to be watching this race from the couch at home, and Marco Andretti will be behind the wheel of the 46. You can see Alex Ross with his new paint scheme that debuted in the dirt race. No suspension from NASCAR after his actions at the Echo Park dirt track. Will that rivalry with Kyle Busch bleed into this race? We'll have to find out. And we have Ross Chastain making his debut in the number 77 Camaro. It's pretty much a Dale Earnhardt throwback. A very awesome car with those shiny metallic gold numbers. But today's race is about more than paint schemes. It's about making the playoffs, getting a win, and locking yourself in, and not having to be in a hole once we head into the future races, like the Brickyard and Talladega. Without further ado, it's time to get the pre-race ceremonies on. Now it's time for your starting lineup for today's race. We got Kyle Busch, Chase Elliott, Alex Bowman, Flashracer, Blaney, Custer, Johnson, Newman, Jones, Harvick, Boyer, Almirola, Kozlowski, Hamlin, Logano, Truex, Kurt Busch, Matt Kenseth, Simon Torres, Austin Dillon, Tyler Reddick, Chris Buescher, John Hunter Nemechek, Bubba Wallace, Christopher Bell, Izzy B, Ty Dillon, Ricky Stenhouse Jr., Alex Ross, Marco Andretti making his debut, Corey LaJoie, Byron, Buescher, Suarez, De Benedetto, and Ross Chastain. I'm sorry, that looks a lot like an Earnhardt car. But that is today's race. As we wait for the green flag to come out, we're going to pause the camera, we're going to clear the cars from the track for our basic racing rules package, and we will see you guys when the green flag drops. as the pace truck will take off. Alright folks, the cars are cleared from the racetrack and we get to finally get it going. And we're going to get the sun, the bright sun for this day race to shine onto the racetrack. Very incredible sight to see Flashracer Cup Series action take place during the day. The first ever day race that was filmed during the day is going to happen here at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Let's get ready to go. Start has a green flag in his hand. Green flag is out. The first ever day race that we've ever had. First car up, Kyle Busch. Got an interesting backstretch shot. Pow! Look at all of that spot. All those spots that Kyle Busch made up. He is the leader of this race. And at number 18 Camry, will anybody get past Kyle Busch? Here's Chase Elliott. Is he gonna make it? He's gonna get to second place. So there it is. Chase Elliott has a second place run. If anything happens to Kyle Busch, Chase Elliott is gonna be the leader of the racing. Here is out your defending champion, still looking for a victory. And he's gonna pass Kyle Busch, Alex Bowman out front here at Charlotte. Your defending champion is leading this race. Season 1 champion Alex Bowman leading this race. You can see them battling into turn 3 and 4. Here's Flashracer. Number 94 coming out. Let's see what he's got. A lot of speed in him. He's gonna pass Chase Elliott, his affiliate teammate. Got a new upgrade for the chassis. So there you go, folks. Flashracer is up into the top 5 cars. And here might be the 5th place car. Ryan Blaney in that number 12 body armor Mustang. And it looks like he's not going to crash the Chevrolet party. But he's going to get in a top 5 spot. Very great run for Penske Racing. He made the championship for last season by winning races. Here is Cole Custer, the rookie. One of the best Ford paint schemes all year. Back on track. Looks like he's going to make it past Ryan Blaney, the rookie, trying to make a playoff run and trying to get as deep as he can into the playoffs. Very awesome run for Cole Custer. But let's see what Jimmy Johnson can do at number 48 car. There it is, Jimmy Johnson, top 10. Here is Ryan Newman in that number 6 Ford Mustang. Shot by Jimmy Johnson, the Rocket Man, rocketing his way to try to get a top 10 here at Charlotte. Here is your old points leader. Will he try to get back the lead of the freaking racing? Gotta find out. He's gonna pass Flashracer, get himself in the top 5. You can see what your top 5 looks like. Alex Bowman, Kyle Busch, Jones, Flashracer, and Chase Elliott are your top 5. Let's see the next one. Kevin Harvick in that number 4 car. He wants the playoffs and he wants them bad. Even going to pass his own teammate to try to make it in. All the Stewart-Haas cars are trying to make it to the playoffs. They don't even have a single win this year except for Clint Boyer. Here comes, speaking of that guy, here he is, Clint Boyer, your Bowman Gray winner. Not going to make it that far, but he is in the playoffs already after winning that race at Bowman Gray. Here is Almirola in that number 10. Hasn't had the best season, and the bad luck continues. He is in the top 15, but I don't know if that run is going to be enough to make the playoffs. Hopefully it is. Brad Keselowski's car. Derek Keselowski had a little bit of trouble in the dirt race, but he is going to pass Clint Boyer Clint Boyer's dropping like a rock. He's losing a ton of spots. Here's Denny Hamlin in that number 11 Camry. He needs a very good run here today. He's going to pass Kyle Busch. And now Hamlin and Bowman. There's your new top 5. But looks like Alex Bowman is still leading this race with a very good race car. The best race car he's had all season. A lap-leading race car. Something he hasn't had all season long. A car that could lead laps. Looks like Bowman's got a car that could do it. Here's Joe Logano. He also needs a good run. He's not going to make it that far, but he is going to make it by Jimmy Johnson. Gonna get in front of him. He's had a couple of drama this year, Joe Logano. Here is Martin Truex Jr. and his patriotic car got an eagle flying on the side of that race car. He's gonna pass Ryan Newman. Haven't seen a lot of playoff speed out of that number 19. That'll have to change very soon. He's gonna cut down in front of Newman. And we go on. Here's Kurt Busch, number 1. Camaro. Not a lot of playoff speed from him. As he goes to pass Clint Bowyer. Just not a lot of speed in that number 1 car. Hopefully he'll have a chance to make it to the chase. Here is Matt Kenseth. They're not having such a hot season. Here he is, Matt Kenseth. Not going to make it that far. Next year, the driver, the number 77, will be inside of that car next season. Here is rookie Simon Torres for Flashracer Motorsports. He's got to win. Unfortunately, this one he's going to be a little bit mid-pack for this run, but he is going to make it past Kurt Busch for that one. Here is the number 3 of Austin Dillon. He's trying to make things happen, but having a hard time. Logano's going to lose his spot. Austin Dillon in that number 3 is going to pass Logano for it. Cuts down in front of him. And here comes Tyler Reddick in that rookie number 8. Another rookie contender. Izzy B leads the rookie standings, but Tyler Reddick is looking to rupture that. But unfortunately, not today, folks. He might not even have a chance to make the chase. But he doesn't have enough speed to make it in so far. Hopefully, he has a couple of more chances. With the way this point system in the Flash Racing Cup Series is, he'll have a chance. But next season, we are going Winston Cup style points racing. Here is the number 17 of Buscher, having a horrible luck with this package, and it continues. He is going to pass Flash Racer Motorsports' own Simon Torres. Here comes John Hunter Nemechek in his car. John Hunter trying to shock the world for that small team, and he's going to make it past Cole Custer, and he's going to slightly be side by side with Kevin Harvick. Well, look at that. Looks like he's going to make it too wide. The only too wide race car in the field so far. Here's Christopher Bell. He's not having a great rookie season. It looks like the rookies collide. Tyler Reddick, Christopher Bell wrecking. Oh, man. It couldn't get any worse. You could see Christopher Bell made contact with, he made contact with the number 8. And you even seen it before. He made contact. Both of them are out of the racing. What a freaking shame for the rookies. They had an awful... Looks like the real-life rookies are having an awful year. I mean, Cole Custer, John Hunter Nemechek, Izzy B, and Simon Torres are ahead. Izzy B still has the points. Alex Ross is still also trying to keep up. Here's number 43 of Bubba Wallace. He's going to have a great run, hopefully. And he's going to make it past Ryan Newman. Of all cars to pass, Ryan Newman. We got some mid-pack and bottom-of-the-pack battles happening. But it looks like that 88 car is just dialed in on speed. It has one of the fastest things on the racetrack right now. Hamlin fighting to keep up. Here's Ty Dillon in that number 13 car. Yeah, just not a fast race car. Honestly, he doesn't have a lot of speed in it. Here is Izzy B, the other rookie driver. She's been impressive this year. in that number 98, has a win. The only rookie to win in this rookie class. Might take it here early. Looks like Izzy B is in second place, passing Hamlin. Alex Bowman still has the lead, though. Izzy B has to get really lucky if she wants to get a second win. That's crazy. Hendrick Motorsports versus Izzy B continues, including the rivalry with Chase Elliott. Here is Alex Ross in that Flash Racer throwback. Look at that rookie. Impressive. Passing Eric Jones. But the rookie of Alex Ross is trying to make it happen today. He's going to make it. And look at that. Look at all the space. Looks like that pack of cars has detached. And Alex Bowman is still leading that pack of cars. But your top 5 are in their own zone right now battling for it. Here is number 47 of Stenhouse Jr. He's struggling to finish races. Pretty much virtually out of championship contention as of right now. Hasn't been a good season for the 47. There you go. 47 hasn't had a great season. Here is the Scooby-Doo machine, that Corey LaJoy. He's going to shoot by that Matt Kenseth car for that spot. Here is Marco Andretti, the replacement for Philip Torres for now. He's a very experienced, aggressive IndyCar driver, making it happen here. Has a lot of talent driving race cars. A worthy replacement before Phil Torres comes back. At a top 10. Awesome. Give it up for Marco Andretti, man. Guy's never raced a NASCAR race in his life, and he's already making things happen. We know that the other Andretti has driven number 43, John Andretti, who unfortunately passed away. But looks like the 46 paying tribute to him in the top 5. And Phil Torres has to have a huge smile on his face for that driver for the number 46 car. Here's Ryan Preece. Yeah, just an awful season for that 37 car. Here comes William Byron in the best Chevrolet scheme of the year. The Chevrolet's best scheme. And he's going to make it past John Hunter Nemechek. Barely going to pass Chase Elliott, but Chase Elliott keeps his spot. There you go. Suarez. And just not a good season. He's definitely out of championship contention as of right now. But next year, number 99 Camaro, his new ride, might give him a shot in the arm that he needs. Here's Ross Chastain, the first ever run for that number 77. Chastain is known for pushing more than his equipment can give him, as we're seeing right now. John Hunter Nemechek loses that spot to the freaking 77. How do you like that, folks? Looks like the 77 is in top 10, top 15 contention. Very spectacular run for the new Spire Motorsport car. And last but not least, fan favorite Matt DiBenedetto in the number 21 car. The last car. It's been a snoozer in terms of lead changes. And that's not going to change. He's going to make it to that spot right there. No more cars left in this race. And coming out of turn 4, Tucson, Arizona's own Alex Bowman, defending champion, will win in Season 2. What a spectacular win by Alex Bowman. Your defending champion finally wins a race. And now he's in the championship contention. In that number 88 car. Playoff contention. Earned himself a playoff spot. And is ready to make things happen. Alex Bowman wins it. And a heartbreaker for Izzy B coming in second. But nonetheless, a very great run for that race team. Alex Ross getting things back on track. Kyle Busch, pole sitter, fell back a little bit. And Hamlin, all these other guys were falling back. You can see the rest of the top 5, top 10. They fell back. And then you have Marco Andretti. Very, very solid outing for that new driver. You can see everybody else tried their hardest. See Truex kind of tagged the wall because Bubba Wallace kind of squeezed him up there. But there it is, folks. The race is over. Your defending champion wins in Season 3. Alex Bowman has worked so hard to win this season. Your defending champion wins a race in Season 2. The main goal that he had going into the season was to try to defend the championship. Alex Bowman has worked so hard to win, and he finally gets it done in Season 2. Their defending champion wins and locks himself into the playoffs. Very spectacular run for the number 88. A very great win for that number 88. The most important of this season moment for Alex Bowman was winning to try to defend his championship. And that's going to be it, folks. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this race. It was a spectacular race with Alex Bowman, your defending champion, finally winning a race this season. And it comes in the first day race of the season. Hope you guys enjoyed this race. It was a hell of a time doing this during the day. Hopefully, if we get more supporters for the series, we'll give more day races out. We'll see you guys next time in the next race. Congrats to Alex Bowman. And we'll see you guys in the next one. And hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks to all the sponsors. And we'll see you guys next time. Alex Bowman is locked into the playoffs with his first win of the season.